Hey guys, welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. Tonight I've got a beer from Civil Society, which I think we've done one or two beers from on the channel. This is going to be a triple IPA. This is Inner Voice, coming in at 10%. Civil Society is out of Jupiter, Florida. Yeah, like I said, I've had a few beers from them. They do it really simple. I mean, look how little this label is. It's just on this front part. It's not even a complete wraparound or anything. The only downside is I don't see that there's a canned-on date at all on here. There's a splatter of blue on there, which I'm assuming is, based on what line it came off of or whatever. But anyway, yeah, Inner Voice, 10% triple IPA. So Civil Society does some really good stuff, though. They're kind of one of those hype breweries as far as the hazy IPAs and stuff go. So let's go ahead and we're going to use our Southern Grist glass tonight. Let's go ahead and get it in there. This is right out of the fridge. Triple IPAs, I drink them cold. Just so that I don't have to deal with that booziness if they are. So this comes in at like a dark gold color. It's very, it even looks, well, I guess the camera kind of is doing it justice this time. I guess it's like a deep gold. It has like an orangish hue to it. About a finger's worth, off-white, rocky head. Yeah, it looks pretty nice in the glass though. Yeah, let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Yeah, so it's, it smells fine. It's got like a kind of a generic New England style like aroma to it. I'm getting some like light citrus, I guess like orange or tangerine notes. Just like a little bit of like a tropical fruit, but not much. There's not a lot coming through on the nose, surprisingly. I am getting a little bit of like a bready, malty thing. I don't know. It's got like a sweet breadiness to it. I think it's coming through. The malt is coming through more so than the hops on this one. It still smells fine. I was hoping for a little more, but I don't know how fresh this is, man. That's the problem. If the store that I got this from usually does a good job at like clearing old stuff off the shelves, but I don't know, man. That's just one of those things. Like, I don't understand why you can't just put a date on it. Like, that way, if it does, if it's not great, at least we kind of have an idea why, but whatever. We can, beat a dead horse, but it's just some of those things. All right. Let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. So, it's still tasty. It's just not a hop show. This is definitely more malt forward. I have a feeling, I don't know, obviously, but if I had to guess, I would say the hops seem to have kind of fallen off a little bit. I'm still getting just a light, like I said, generic almost. Like it's just kind of a light tangerine and orange thing with maybe a little bit of pineapple. It's even got like, it's got like a grassiness coming through as well. Maybe even a little bit of like a floral character as well. I don't know. It's pretty sweet in a malt type way. It doesn't have a lot of bitterness. There's not a lot of like hop character going on at all. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. It's kind of a malt bomb. Just kind of sad. I probably wouldn't have bought this. It's on me for not, for buying it without a date on it, but it's kind of disappointing. I mean, the citrus that's there is nice. I like it. I just feel like this probably had a lot more going on when it was fresh. Um, it almost makes me not even want to rate it. I guess I'm going to though. You know, it's not my fault that there's no date on the can. So I think for me, I'm gonna give this like a 3. You know, I said it's definitely malty. It's not letting the hops do the work, which is what they're kind of known for, is their hazy IPAs. But yeah, I mean a 3. That's what I'm gonna go with. It's still a decent beer. It's just I have a hard time believing this is what it was intended to be. So yeah, you know, they all can't be winners. You know, we've been hitting the mark. We've had a lot of really good beer on the channel lately, and you know, we're bound to hit something that's you know, a little bit of a letdown. So, but anyway, you know, I'm not gonna put that. I'm not gonna let that, you know, screw up my hopes for Civil Society, because I have had other beers from them that were really good, and you know, I'll pick up more. You know, like I said, it's on me. There's no date on the can. I mean, I'm blaming myself. Ultimately, it's the brewery. They should be putting a date on their can. You know, if you give this to somebody and say, and you know, you want them to have a great impression, and then they taste it and they're like, it's not that great, and then they have like this sour taste in their mouth for this brewery, when you know they could, you know, save themselves of that and save us from buying older beer if there was a date. So, you know, I'm not going to go down that road. But anyway, yeah, 3 from me. It's definitely below average, I think. So hopefully you guys are having a good evening. Let me know if you've had this beer. Let me know if I'm just, you know, got an old can. I don't know how old it is. And if you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button. We'll definitely appreciate it. You guys have a good evening. We'll see you next time. Cheers.